Yo!
Hey, is that stuff about King Moron for real?
It was on TV, right? It must be true.
Good morning. I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today. You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Morooka has passed away, I'll be taking good care of you instead. Okay, why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Close your eye. That should be enough. I'll do my best to... So, our regular exams are still on track for next week. As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan. But that's what it means to become an...
I already can't stand her.
First King Moron and now Kashi...
Oh, that idol in our first in person. She's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay? What's so great about an idol anyway, right, class? She's just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
What's up with her? Does she think...
She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette.
I bet King Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette. Someone told me they saw him buying Rise's pinup book.
That sounds kind of... He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel...
Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the paparazzi would have...
I'm serious, but the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good... It was on that midnight channel, everyone...
You actually believe that crap? Trust me, you were dreaming.
The rumor about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
We'd better wrap this case up quick. Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make any plans for this afternoon.
Finals are next week. It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
Shut up! Like you've ever seen my scores.
But she always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't...
Hey! Why did you tell him? My score's just... Rise-chan, you...
So... It's just... I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Oh yeah, he didn't show up on the midnight
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it. My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
But they found the body on a foggy day again, right? They said on the news that the crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
I really wonder about the culprit's motives. Why?
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who hated King Moron's.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted? If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all. I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type. There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason.
Haha, you sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan. But with King Moron, he didn't appear.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave.
You know, to be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer. The news says that he was the second victim from Yasuko, and I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify and not just King Moron. I can't forgive the killer, no.
Well, we'll do what we can. At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school, right? So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
You!
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Muraoka.
Why is that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the prefectural police.
What?
They found a suspect? Who is it?
As to his name, I do know that he is a high schooler. It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is... They have testimonies directly linking him with... I expect it's only a matter of time before... Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful, rustic self.
The suspect is a... All right, so why come tell us? That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt I should at least let you know that. You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter? Well, no matter. I have no...
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries. What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing...
One of the victims, she meant a lot to me. Plus, we made a promise.
A game. That may be quite true.
Why so understand?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required. But then, I'm accustomed to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
What was that about? He just said his piece and... He said they have a suspect, but...
Yo!
Yo. Yo.
Oh! I see. Hey! Senpai!
Oh, excuse me. As you can see, if your errand isn't urgent, I regret to ask that... No, this room is bound tightly to your fate. Nothing here happens without a reason. There must be meaning in our meeting here alone. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I am Margaret. I am the one who rules over power, invited here after my predecessor's sudden disappearance. You may be the first person who has ever been welcomed here by someone other than my master. The Velvet Room is inseparable from the heart of its invited guest. The shape of the room and its residents are selected by my master, based on the number of guests and their destiny. Shall we chat? I feel that is what I'm called to do. I wish you well.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Senpai. Yeah!
Nice work. I'm Sayoko Uehara. Nice to meet. I'll see you.